After-market alert. FreeCast just rocketed 146% in a single session. We're talking 263 million shares trading with a 2.0x relative volume explosion. That's the kind of move that happens once a week. And we found it scanning 12,000 stocks today. But there's 4 more major rockets behind it. And we're breaking down every single one in the next 8 minutes. Stick around. Here's what we pulled from today's after-market scan. 5 stocks screaming higher with AI-ranked momentum scores from 55 to 79 out of 100. These aren't your mega-cap movers. These are the pure momentum plays that retail traders live for. We're looking at volume surges, float squeezes, and catalysts ranging from major news breaks to earnings reactions. Every single stock we're about to review is trading with at least 2.0x relative volume, which means real conviction underneath these moves. Let's get to them. Number 1. DollarCast. FreeCast Inc. on the Nasdaq. Score: 79 out of 100. Sitting at $2.12 after a 146.6% jump. The catalyst: fresh news breaking earlier this week. Listen, when a micro-cap rockets this hard this fast, you need to know the trigger. FreeCast stock skyrocketed Tuesday. And that news flow is pushing today's volume to 263 million shares with a 2.0x relative volume multiple. Our entry sits at $2.12. Plus. Extreme risk. Extreme reward. Number 2. IPST. Infinity Power Systems Trading. Score: 63 out of 100. Sitting at $13.83 after an 87.1% move. Here's what's wild. This stock has a 0.4 million float. That's microscopic. 63 million shares trading on a 0.4 million float means heavy short squeeze mechanics are in play. No specific catalyst on our radar right now. But the pre-market gainers list picked it up for a reason. Entry at MOONSHOT. But still serious upside. Number 3. AIXC. AIXC. A robotics play absolutely crushing it on the news cycle. Up 69% at $1.20. Score: 60. With 124 million shares moving at 2.0x volume. Here's the headline. The biggest robotics problem isn't batteries or AI. It's ROI. That's a story that makes sense for this tech-driven crowd. And the stock is responding. Entry at $1.20. Target 1 at $1.3085. Target 2 at $1.4473. Stop at $1.14. An real news driving the narrative. Number 4. TNON. TNON Medical Inc. Score: 55. Up 94.3% at $9.56. This one just reported earnings. And here's the tension. GF Value is seeing 89% downside on their models. That doesn't match the stock action. When fundamentals and momentum diverge like this, it's high risk but high reward if the market is pricing something the models aren't. Entry at $9.56. Target 1 at $10.00. Target 2 at $14. Critical before you size up here. Number 5. SXTC. Sextant Industries. Score: 55. Up 34.7% at $5.05. No recent news. But relative volume at 2.0x tells us institutions or smart money is accumulating. When a stock moves without headlines, it's often because insiders or algorithm traders saw value before the crowd. Entry at $5.05. Target 1 at $5.1291. Target 2 at $5.49. Stop at $4.75. Also strong tier. This one might be the most under. Here's what we're watching for confirmation tomorrow. First, does $CAST hold above $2.00 in early pre-market? If that news keeps flowing, we could see a test of target 2 at $3.18. Second, watch IPST's float. If it squeezes above $16.50, that 0.4 million float could accelerate the move. Third, confirm AIXC on pullbacks into the $1.15 to $1.18 range if it retreats. That's support. Fourth, TNON. If this stock can hold $9.50, the market is saying earnings aren't as bad as the models think, and you could see a continuation. And finally, $SXTC. That quiet accumulation could explode into news or just steady state buying. Watch for any headline that explains the move. The biggest opportunity tomorrow is getting these positions sized right. These are high reward, but high risk. Position sizing is everything. Every day we scan 12,000 plus stocks to find the biggest pre-market rockets before they explode. Subscribe and hit the bell so you catch tomorrow's movers first. See you then. For detailed analysis, real-time trade setups, and daily momentum stock updates, head to TDVW.com. That's where we document every trade, every target, every stop, and teach you how to spot these patterns yourself. Link in the description. Go there now.